Well, good morning ladies and gents, welcome to Friday morning. It's the 17th of December now and we've had a fair bit of frost. Looks pretty there. So yeah, I don't know what it got down to last night. It's supposed to be -1, -2. But it's definitely cold on your face and on your hands if you've got no gloves on. So just doing my usual walk around. This is most likely going to be my last day working here this year, so just trying to see what I've got left to do, which to be honest won't be much. That's probably going to do me out here. As I said previously, there isn't much going on in winter. All the horses are out in their winter paddocks. The summer paddocks have had the work done for the year, as it just gets too wet. There's no point making more mess than what it's worth. So yeah, just did a quick fence check. To be fair, by now, if they haven't broken through anywhere, we're usually good until we get the spring flush, where grass starts growing. Generally, there's always something that kicks up the arse. So while we're here as well, I'll just show you the field. It's not looking too bad now. They've definitely eaten off the top of it, but there's still, well, 2.5, 3 inches at most of grass in there. I don't know where you can tell, but they've actually trampled most of it down anyway, instead of eating it. So yeah, it's not looking too bad at the moment. Obviously near gates where they're coming in and out all the time, it's looking a bit rough. It's churned it up, that always happens. But majority of it's not looking too bad at the moment. We have got a couple of months to go. So we'll see. If you expect it to be absolutely trashed and it comes out better, well, we're doing well. So it's quite a nice colour in the sky this morning. So, right, we'll go see what's happening for today then. Right, whilst I'm walking through the girls' field, just show you the difference there is in here. So it's gone very short. They have pretty much chewed this right off now. It's a bit disappointing. There are quite a few patchy bits where generally they dump, where they have their toilet breaks, which never really eat very well. Remember back we did mow this off and bale the hay off it, probably late August time, I can't remember now. But at that point we didn't have as many mares, as many girls to go in here. Which is another reason why I left that field. The boys were in the field quite long. So yeah, it's a bit shorter than I wanted, to be honest. Before anybody else says it, I'd love to put the horses in through winter. All the way through winter, stable them, just like you do with cattle and sheep. But we can't. Everybody wants an outside space. You could put an arena in. Prices now, it'll be 50 or 60 grand for them, and all they do is dig it back up anyway. So kind of long and short of it is, they get fields to go in. They can burn energy off. Plus if they're in a stable, they just ruin stables as well. We've got a couple that kick doors in the morning and they'll start chewing at stuff, and light switches, and even the garden around the light switches that we put on gets nibbled. So, right, don't know how well the camera picks this up, but the river's steaming. Right, so challenge 1 for today is to try and get this old gill fired up. Jump packs on, as Lord Muck calls it, a bit of tractor crack. Yeah. And before anybody says it, it's too late anyway. She needs it to get going on the cold day. And no, we're not going to fix it, because there was rumours of her going. but I don't think it's going to happen now. So, right, we'll see what we can Right, a bit of a treat for you today. This is the one track you won't see very often, which is our TVO Fergie. It's actually converted to unleaded, to run on unleaded, but yeah, TVO 1954 or something, I think she is. Hasn't spent all life here, but a good chunk of it has. So yeah, all I need to do is just pull. We've got a rope around this bale. Just need to drag this bale back out, and then I've got my Sanderson there. Take that out, straw bale at the back, another bale in here of hay, and then this one back in as well. Get it stacked up, and that should do the estate horses for winter, hopefully. Right, so just had a bit of a sort out. Hopefully you can hear me over the top of New Holland. There was a bale there, that's got a cost there, round bale on top. Bale went across for our horses, as well as a big square bale. And I'm just taking the splitter off at the moment. So this is the handle that comes with the splitter. There's just a pin that goes through, and then this all attaches on. So get rid of the top link bolt, put that in, and then I'm just going to shove it down there, move that pallet back as well. I'm hoping that this will go here, and then Sanderson can come and park in this bit, and then we've got all three vehicles under a roof. Just need to get my Land Rover side, and MB can go back into my van then. Well, that's the plan anyway. Well, that's turned out right. So could do it in New Holland, going a bit further back and rest of it, but right. Sanderson's pretty much in. Fairly tight. We just had to stick the bales, the spikes, stick the tines into a couple of bales at the top, just so that see that, just to get her in. So as more bales go out, I'll be able to hopefully get it further back in. But yeah, at least they're under cover now. So I'm just getting back on here after lunch, and do a bit of mucky pushing as well. And somebody's lit the fire. Me, and it's smoking. I could go and see up there. Yeah, never mind. Right, time for lunch. You taking piss?